Hey everybody, I'm your host Rue. Welcome back to the channel. I'm going to be playing some car manufacturer today. Just a little heads up, I have to start over from the beginning because my computer broke down the last week or two. I had to add some new parts and I didn't carry over the save. I thought naively, it was in the cloud, so I thought I'd just reinstall the game, turn it back on, and my save file would be there. It's not, so we're starting over. So sorry for that, but you know, I'm excited. We can learn from what we did before and maybe do it faster. So with that being said, let's just get right into it and start a new game. Just like before, we're going to go into free play. Our company is Let's Old Driving. Oh, that's right. We can't fit it all. So it's, there you go. Let's Old Driving. Just like a license plate, as we did before, I guess. All right, we're going to go with that logo again. We're going to go back to Chicago. We're going to start as early as possible. Have bankruptcy as a possibility. And we're just going to get into it. Luckily, I don't mind this game, so having to start over isn't the worst thing in the world, but not ideal. All right, here we go. Just like last time, we will trash these guys. Boom, boom. We want all the room we can get. Cool. Looks clean. All right, so we're gonna have to build the building. We are going to, let's pause so we're not wasting time here. All right. First off, let's build our garage where we're going to build all of our cars and do all of our fun stuff. Remember, last video I suggested you build it close to this station here because that's where the parts that you order are going to come in. So your little workers are going to run out of this building, grab the parts, bring them back in here. You don't want them running all the way back and forth like across the map. It'll take too long. I mean, not too long, but longer. I want to be a little efficient here if we can be. Okay, we're gonna go all the way out to as far as we can. Now let's throw in some of these things just to see where we're at space-wise. Well, actually, we should probably build doors first. Took the long way around. Sorry about that, but it's fine. Cool. Double doors, make it nice and easy for them to fit through. I'm going to go into storage. I'll put the parts up here a bit. So let's see. Well, it looks about middle-ish. Sure. We only got the one type we can build. Put two of them up for now. All right, garage. Let's go. One there. Leave a little bit of room in between, I guess. Conveyor belts. Okay. How do we rotate again? X and Z, that's right. Okay. Remember to line your arrow up with the gate because otherwise you're going to have problems getting it out. All right, so this is where my paint sprayer would go. Oops, sorry. Then the inspector thing, that's gonna tell me how good my car is. And then one, and then two. I like that. You'll see why I did the spacing later. I'll explain it. It'll make more sense later. Right now, it's kind of like, what am I doing? Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're going to keep you guys the same length. And I'm going to click on that. Whoop. Conveyor link. Drag your arrow all the way. Make sure it turns blue. Otherwise, you're going to have a gap, and you do not want a gap. I'm going to go all the way out to the edge. Okay. Cool. So that's going to be the start of our garage. Easy peasy. Let's get the... Oh, we need a building for our salesman. All right, these guys are going to sell the cars, so we're going to put that back over here. We want to leave them room to expand because they're going to need to, believe me. But for now, make a nice square. 20 by 20 will be fine. All right, we're going to give them a nice door over here. Very good. And where is the salespeople? Oh, this guy. Green. Okay. And remember, just like last time, we have to use separate green areas to sell multiple cars. I can't just paint the whole room green and I'll only be able to sell one car in here. And that's not what we're looking to do. We're looking to sell multiple cars eventually. So I forgot what the dimensions are, but I can always fix it. All right, cool. So we're going to do that. We're going to have somebody selling the car. Oh. Extend this a little bit. Cool, cool. All right. Going to rotate it. Perfect. So that'll let us sell one car. Now, if I want to sell multiple cars, I have to create another sales zone with another car model display and all that fun stuff. But I don't think I can actually do any of that yet because I need to buy things to let this allows me to sell more cars. This will increase my maximum worker limit to 20. Right now it's at 10, so that's what you start with. So that's an easy upgrade to get right away. You want to do that. All right, cool. So we have one sales bench going. We got a garage going, and now we got to build our science. So we got to build a building for that. We'll do that in, what do we do? Brick for that? We'll do a Roman building for the research crew. They don't need much room to begin with, so we're just going to put them over here at the beginning entrance area. They'll be fine with that. Give them a door. Now these guys work very similar to the salesman, where you have to build an area for them to do research, and you put a car in it. You can't put more than one car in each area, so like I said, you got to build multiple areas, multiple cars, and they'll do the thing. We can shrink this down a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean all the way. And then we got to build them some desks so they could actually do some research. So we'll do it this way. Oh, it's got to be in the research zone. My bad. Okay. We'll extend it all the way out. Like I said, it's like the sales desk, so they also have to be in the green zone. These would also have to be in the research zone. Fair enough. All right, so that's going to give us a spot for 2 researchers. So now we can start on hiring people because we know what we need. Right here, 0 of 20 employees hired, so we know we need at least 1 salesman. Cool, so we'll hire this dude for salesman. We can hire 2 scientists. Okay. We'll go with that. And we'll go with that. Sure. All right. We have to hire transporters. These are the guys that are going to run back and forth with the parts for our cars. Ooh. Level 3, 15 bucks. That's a steal. 12. Yeah, we'll take him. And another 15. Yeah, we'll take him. Cool. So 3 guys will be good to get us going. Oh, we also need 1 driver. He's going to drive our cars once they're done and put them in the parking lot, which I did not build yet. So good thing, good reminder. All right, so we'll take 2 level 2 guys right now. You're expensive for a level 3. I don't want to spend that on you just yet. Okay, so let's build the parking lot zone. I'm gonna build it right out here. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. We will obviously not have that many built right away, but it's good to have the spots. So yeah, our customers will walk in here, buy the car. Our driver will take it from the garage, park it, and they will sell it, and customer will write off happy. All right, so now we got to do what do we gotta do? All right, we have to change the blueprint. Do we not have a blueprint? Oh, here we go. All right, we're gonna stick with the naming here to the almost a car, because like I said in the first video we did, it's almost a car. It has 3 wheels instead of 4. It doesn't have any doors, doesn't have a windshield, doesn't have a roof, I don't even think it has lights, barely has a motor and a seat, so it's almost a car. Cool. So we are now building the almost a car. We can change it now here to select it. This is now on display to be sold. Make sure you jack up that price, otherwise you're not going to make the money you're looking for. I say go all the way up for like 350 at first. Make sure you hit release. That means it gets released to the public, the prices and whatever. All right, so we're gonna come here. We're gonna build a car. Make sure you hit start production, otherwise they will never do it. Okay. Then we're gonna go to the supplies and we're gonna create an order. This is what I need to place an order for the almost a car, all the parts. And that's just going to be a revolving order. They'll just keep doing it. Create the order. Oh, I already did that. Oops. All right, we're good. So we're all placed. And let's see. If we go here, little gear, we're going to assign the 2 mechanics that I hired to this station. So they will always work on this track. And then when I have a second car going, I'll put 2 guys over here. That way they have assigned lanes, basically. All right, let's jack up some fast speed time now and see how we do. Oh, that's a potential customer, but I don't have any cars right now. But he's going to stare at it on its little revolving table and boost its hype. There we go. There's them boys just chugging along. Get those parts, and then the mechanics will grab the parts and get them going. This is one of the things I love most about this game. When they grab the parts and you see the car being like built in stages, it's like so cool. And each car has their own animation because they're all built differently, so it's awesome. So cool. Digging this jazz music too. I can't help it. Well, there we go. The big bench. It's so fun. These guys waddle. And obviously, if I put more mechanics here, they'll build it faster. You can only have 4 mechanics to a platform. So I left room in front of this to build a second platform. So you can actually hire more mechanics and you can build the car in stages. They'll build the first half, it'll move along. These guys finish it up and the other guys will start on the next one. Really gets it going faster. And there it is. Our very first car off out of the garage. going into the parking lot, the almost a car, being driven by our version of, I guess it looks like a race car driver. And that's it, in the lot. Now it's up to my salesman to sell it. And here he comes. Nice, $729. Here we go. The customer's gonna hop in the little car and drive it home. It's so good. Oh, I forgot to be researching. So bad. Make sure you're researching, people. Ooh, that's cool. Sick. All right, so once we get that car researched, then we'll be able to build 2 separate cars at once. I need to sell 1 more car, then I'll be able to build a second car display, which would let me sell 2 cars at once. So it's good to know. But man, these guys are cranking out almost the cars. Let's go. Get that driver over here. Okay, I don't have the ability to build employee areas yet, but that's okay. We will unlock that in time. The employee areas are like to help them relax and like get boosts and stuff and training and such. You gotta purchase all those on the research machine, technology tree. It's funny, like the scientists, they only research new cars, and then this whole tech tree is all about money. You just pay for it. So this will allow me to have max stations and a conveyor belt to 2 instead of 1, which I can show you if I do that. So let's do that. Show you guys what's up. Just want to make sure I did this right, did the maths. Oh my gosh. I did. I'm gonna have no gaps, but that's okay. So now I can add a second conveyor, so I can hire 4 guys to work here and 4 guys to work here. And like I said, the car will move down the line and be technically batch them out a little quicker. All right, this salesman is cranking. He is just getting these cars off the lot as soon as they get put there, so that's a good sign. All right, guys, get to it. Get researching. Get going. Sell it. Oh, price is too high? Come on. This is cutting edge technology. 3 wheels. I mean, it's going to come back eventually in the future. Tripods and Raptor or whatever cars, the T-Rex cars. There you go. One man's loss is another man's gain. Off he goes. Let's crank it a little more because I'd really like to get another car going soon. I gotta make up for lost time because I forgot to research it right away. %. Okay. It's got some time then, that means. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Let him go. Digga-digga-digga-doo. It's so funny. But like I said, these guys are batching these cars out pretty good. So that's good. About 5 grand in money. Good stuff. Popularity is going up. As you gain more popularity bonus, you'll get more favor with the community and they will trust you more and buy your cars. Then you can charge more for them eventually. 2, you don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Too high again. Oh boy, maybe it is too high. Oh, no. As long as I keep selling them, I'm not going to lower the price, guys. Sorry. How much more research we got left here? Bam, we are done. All right. So research. It's a fancy car. That's like the family driver. Yeah, we'll call it the family driver. Okay, just family drive. And that's a tier 3 car, so I could actually sell this for a lot of money, which will be good. That's the one thing when you are doing research, you can do a mystery car and you can end up with like anything basically. But then when you do like the tier 2 card, you'll do tier 2 and then it's harder to get the back cars. So like I try to research all the cars before I move on to the next tier. So I'll try mystery again and hope I get that one. All right, so now we can build more sales slots if I buy that. So that's what I'm going to do. And then we're going to have to do what we did over here. And this guy was what size? 6x8. Okay, so 6x8. Add that. Add another desk. Cool. All right, and now we're going to change to the family driver. We're gonna jack up the price real high. Because we gotta make money, gotta build for the future. Let's go, let's go. Release it to the public. Now, we're gonna have to do something. Let's pause it real quick. Gonna have to hire a bunch of mechanics. Let's employ it. Ooh, not a good crop here. So we are going to dismiss all these dudes. Okay. We are going to put the family drive here. We're going to put it in production. We're going to put the one extra mechanic we just hired there. Now we have to go over to this and we have to create another order for the family drive. And wait, did I not do that right? Yeah, create order. Yeah, family drive. Boom. Place the order. And then the car is underway. As you see, order 2 is the family drive. It's the parts for this car being produced here, and that's how it's going to work. Now for this, I can also see station 2 is not doing anything right now because I don't have enough mechanics to be working the drives. All right, so we're going to have to do some stuff here. Oh, good. That'll help. So I'm going to put him there. You guys are really going to make me hire some weak mechanics. I don't like that. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to move the station up. So the first station is going to build like up to the body elements. And then it's going to move over to the second station and they'll finish it up. And the first station can get going again. That's weird. All right, so you know, let's do this real quick. We're gonna cancel that order. We're gonna, I guess, place an order for both halves, which is fine. And like I said, you want to make sure you assign your mechanics. So I got 4 guys here. 5. Now, see, I can go up to 8, like I said, because I have 2 platforms. This can only go up to 4. You can only have 4 guys working here. Cool. All right, 6. That's perfect. And this car obviously will take, the family drive will take longer to build because it's more intricate than what's going on with that almost the car. That's why it's nice to have like extra platforms and more employees working on it. So let's watch this and see how it goes. You got mechanics waiting until it gets to the second part. Once you get a car going, it'll make more sense. But as you can see, there's a lot more going into this car already. Sorry, that buzzing noise is the conveyor belts that you hear. Yeah, that like... So I try not to zoom in too much around them. So cool though. Ah, there we go. Second conveyor belt. And now I got the other guys working on it now. They're gonna finish it up. And then I got the first group still working on the first car again, part of it. So that's cool. You can get it going just as twice as fast. I know I did a bad job explaining it, but now seeing it, you guys get what I'm saying, obviously. Because it's an assembly line. I think my car's research done. Nice. All right. We got the carrot car again. The carrot car. It's a tier 2 car. Pretty sweet. All right, let's pose it real quick. Actually, no, we can keep going. We're gonna select the blueprint again to research. We're gonna do an unknown. Now, what we could do here is get rid of this almost the car. We'll start selling the carrot car on the first line. But to do that, you gotta be very careful. You have to do this. So we're going to finish production. So that means this is going to be the last almost the car to come off the line. But we can't just start putting the carrot car here yet. You can only sell cars that are here if it's displayed on one of these things in your sales floor, I guess. So if I were to change this to the carrot car, this car would never sell. It would sit there forever. And so would the next one coming out. This one. So I got to make sure once I sell all of these almost the cars, then I can change it here. But you see right now they're not building anything. So I can change it here and get this going. Now I have to hit yes for start production. Now the other thing here is I have to edit order 1. I have to get rid of it because that was bringing in parts for the almost the car. So we're gonna click the order. These are parts for the carrot. We're in. There's also something else you can do here real quick. I'm gonna sell all the unused parts. That's gonna sell any parts I had left over from the almost the car. Now that I'm not building it anymore, those parts will never be used. They just sit there. So now I sold them. Free up space. All right, so once this car is sold, we can start advertising for the carrot car. And I'm basically just doing that because this car is like obviously not great and anything is better. That's just a super starter car. I could also add another pad here and like get the assembly going for this as well, like a double assembly. But we'll wait for now. How many guys we got working here? 2. Maybe I'll hire another mechanic to help them out. Yes, let's do that. Let's get 3 guys over here working. Cool. There it is, the first family driver. Come on, price not too high. You guys got to get real. Now, I could hire a second salesman, or I could just have one guy run around between both cars. I mean, he'll sell either. See, he just jumped from there to here. All right, cool. We got rid of this car now. Wow, they really are not liking this price, huh? Well, how about that? Now we're going to change this to the carrot car, and we're going to jack the price way up again. And there it is. It's already out there. Oh, we got the red rocket car. The red rocket. Cool. All right. It's also a tier 2 car. We're still trying to get this car unlocked. So we're gonna do unknown again. All right, cool. We sold the family driver car. Now we're up over 8 grand. See, money adds up quick when you start selling the better cars. Ah, come on, Eddie. Let's go. Nice. Made 2 grand, over 2 grand for that. Up to 10 grand. Almost 2 grand for the carrot car. So good. And that'll let us buy more stuff in our tree, which is always helpful. I'm gonna buy an employee zone. I love getting the paint and the repairs workshop, so we'll go with that. We'll go with that, and oh wow, we have enough already. We're going paint right out the gate. This is awesome. So I'll show you that real quick. I bought a new assembly part. So this is why I was counting out spaces. I wanted to make sure I had room. So now I can change the color of the cars that come out of here. So we can make it, I don't know, let's make it gold. So this car will come out gold, and so will the rest of them after this. That's gonna be the last black one coming out on the line. Oh boy, that looks like a carriage that needs a horse pulling it. Yeah, it's no horse carry. Excuse me. And that is that. So we will now research our tier 2 car finally. Research. Upgrade to next tier. Bam. So he's going to do that. These guys are working on those cars. I'm not going to put a paint job on this area because we named it the carrot car. It's got to stay orange, right? Maybe if I ever change that car model on the line, which I will eventually, we'll add a paint station. Just want to see this car turn colors. That looks like he just needs some wheels, then he's ready to go. Nope, one more wheel. There it is. Yep, last up button it. Let's get it going. There it is. It looks ridiculous in gold. I don't like that. We're gonna have to change the color again. It actually looks like the same color as the carrot car, which I don't like. So, you know, it's like the family truckster. We'll make it brown. I do wish it changed colors up here, but it doesn't, unfortunately. But hey, it sold right away, so good for that dude and getting the one-off color. Cool. All right, folks. I'm gonna end the video there. Gave you a little taste, and I feel like we're about back where we were the first time I tried making a series of this game. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy it. I hope you find as much satisfaction of the building mechanics and just the employees doing the stuff. It's so fun to me. I think it's awesome. And plus, it's old-timey cars. It's cool. You get to go through history and see the evolution of cars real quick. Like, it's fun. So, you know, I hope you guys like this content. I'll keep making it. Leave a like, hit the subscribe. It's free to you and it helps me. So I'd greatly appreciate it if you did that. Until next time, I'm your host, Rue, saying, may all your loot drops be legendary.